Good afternoon. This is Universal News Media. It is January 24th, 2018. Today I'm going to talk about an object in the sky that has been viewed by infrared telescopes since the late 1990s. But as it comes closer to Earth, it has been viewed by sky cams, weather cams, security cameras, and beach cams since 2015 and possibly earlier than that. This object is most commonly referred to as the red dragon because of its red color and its two very long debris tails, as you will see in some of these photos. In the ancient writings of Sumerians and other cultures, it is called the winged destroyer. All of the photos discussed during this documentary were taken by unmanned, unedited, 24-hour stationary cameras, with one exception. This first photo in our discussion of the red dragon was taken by a jet passenger in May of 2016, just after sunset. Just above the horizon, it is very red because the sun has just set. Notice the general ball and wing shape of this object. The three bright dots are orbiting planets. Let's move in for a closer view. Here is a blow-up of that same object with a better view of the three orbiting planets. Not all of the planets are visible at this angle. There are 7 total, and most of them have moons orbiting them. At the bottom of this photo, one of the moons is visible. Notice the general winged appearance of this bright orb. The debris tails that cause the wing appearance are over 3 million miles in length, containing trillions of pieces of iron, which will cause an upswing in meteorites as it gets closer. Here's how it looks 14 months later on July 5th, 2017, in a picture captured by a super wide-angle skycam located in Thibodaux, Louisiana. The red dragon is partially hidden behind clouds, but mostly visible. The object is mentioned in ancient and historical writings from previous passes around our sun. In ancient artwork, it is always shown as a ball with wings. The top picture is a blow-up of that same image, using Photoshop to mirror the wings on both sides of the red ball. Notice how similar it looks to the ancient Sumerian artwork of the winged destroyer. This is how the red dragon looks using Google Sky, where all the celestial objects are digitized. The red dragon was the only object in Google Sky that had wings. Unfortunately, Google was forced to censor that part of their Google Sky app, so now anyone going to the coordinates of the red dragon only sees a black rectangle that contains no stars, no planets, or other celestial objects. The completely blank black rectangle does make it obvious that something is being censored. On August 6, 2017, a beach and marina webcam in Germany caught this photo of the red dragon, viewed as a shadowy object on the right side of the screen. Current technology, which will be explained in a later video, is capable of blurring objects between the Earth and the Sun. In addition, this technology can also make objects appear as shadows, such as in this photo, or so transparent that they are barely visible. A close look still reveals the debris tails protruding from the bottom of the shadowy object. On September 6, 2017, a San Diego beach cam caught this picture of the red dragon. Technology once again has blurred the object, but the basic V shape is still detectable. Let's get a closer look with this blow-up section of the same object. Unfortunately, the resolution of the JPEG image prevents us from seeing more detail, but the general shape is still there. Here is the same object with contrast boosted. It brings out the shape and the color. A San Diego weather cam took the photo on the left on September 13, 2017. On the right, the contrast was boosted, which makes it more obvious that the object is red. Because of the time of day that this photo was taken, the sun does not illuminate the debris tails enough to make them visible. By October of 2017, the red dragon was close enough to the Earth to create its own reflection upon the ocean, as captured in this October 14 Mexican webcam photo on a perfectly cloudless day. 3 days later, on October 17, a Swiss webcam shows the red dragon in an upside-down V with its debris tails swinging downward. The bottom photo is the same celestial object taken by the same camera in June, just 4 months prior. Notice the size change of the red dragon from the bottom photo to the top in only 4 months. Additionally, the reddish tint is more pronounced in the top picture. Once again, technology has blurred the object, but the general shape is still undeniable. The only enhancement used in this blow-up of the previous image of the red dragon is contrast to bring out the shape of the object. In early January of 2018, Midwest, U.S., the red dragon was visible just before sunrise. Look at the horizon underneath the V-shaped object. It is bright because the sun is getting ready to rise above the horizon and is illuminating the red dragon and its V-shaped debris tails. The red dragon is also mentioned in the Bible in the book of Revelation, chapter 12. Quote, "Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its heads. Its tail swept 1/3 of the stars out of the sky and flung them to earth.